put the devices down tonight and be sure to look up at the sky for the Geminids meteor shower.
That's right. It's named after the Gemini constellation. And Hunter Miller is with the Adler Planetarium. He's joining us now with tips on how we can catch this out-of-the-world event. Hunter, good to see you. How are you?
Oh, great to be here. Great to be here.
Okay, so I understand there's a few things going on this weekend, but what all should we be looking for exactly?
Yep. So with a meteor shower like this, the requirements to get out and view it are pretty simple. Really, all you need is to get outside, get a comfortable spot, and look up at the sky, right? No special tools required, but there are a few tips that can help you spot as many meteors as possible. Some of these can be pretty dim, and so there are some tips that can help with that. One thing that you really want to look out for is two kinds of light pollution. One being the kinds that we create. So being here in the city can be a little limiting. Find a dark sky. Another really big tip for this year is the peak does fall with the full moon. Now, you might be surprised to hear that something out in space creates its own version of light pollution, but the moon is very bright. So what I recommend is keeping the full moon at your back. If possible, even put something between you and the moon, like a building.
And I know you mentioned there the city is a little tougher to see these, so would you recommend someone going to the suburbs maybe for viewing, or should they go north or south?
Either one is fine. You'll get darkness both directions. Heading west might even be the best option. But one thing that's nice with the Geminids is this is one of the most productive and reliable meteor showers of the year. So you're pretty guaranteed to have a few good bright ones that can even still break through the Chicago light pollution. Last year we had a great view. I got to spot a lot from right here at the planetarium. So it's one that can produce things that can be visible all over the place.
So what's the best time to catch it all?
So with the Geminids, I mean, really, meteor showers don't have any particular time. They're continuous events. So the peak is going to be tonight, tomorrow night, but you can continue to look out for them over the next couple of weeks. The best time will be when it's latest and when the meteors are coming from the highest point in the sky. So with the Geminids, that'll be around, 12 to 2 o'clock tonight.
Real quick, the video we were looking at, they were going kind of fast. Did we speed that up, or are they really going that speed?
They streak pretty quickly across the sky. The Geminids move slower than other meteor showers, so they will have a pretty long path in the sky. But it's one of those things where if you're not watching, I might see one and I'll say, look, and by the time the person next to me turns around, it's gone. So got to be really patient and make sure you're watching very closely while you observe.
Okay, now if we miss this, will there be another chance to see it if we don't get out tonight?
Well, the Geminids happen every single year, so even if you don't get to spot them this winter, you'll get another chance next winter. There are other meteor showers all throughout the year that you can spot as well, but because the way that meteor showers happen is the Earth is passing through this big debris field in our orbit around the sun. And since that orbit around the sun takes exactly 1 year, next year, right around this time, we'll be passing through that debris field again. All of the little dust and, particulate as small as a grain of sand will be making its way back into our atmosphere, creating the spectacular shooting stars that we get to see.
We learned something, or I should say several things, every time you join us, Hunter. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, great to have you.